Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for loving yourself, healing yourself, doing the work. Thank you for being present. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes, subscribing, comments. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful that you're here. This is healing for you, is healing for me. Thank you for allowing me to help you on your journey. And it's a blessing for me to be of service, honestly. My name is Nicole. So today's Pick a Card, we're going to talk about what is your current vibe and how do people view your current vibe, okay? Your current energy, your current vibe. Many of us are changing. There's a lot of shifts happening energetically. Many of us are transforming. It's huge astrological events happening that have been happening and continue to push us to dive deeper, push us to go further, push us into higher realms, higher dimensions of transformation and transformative, like the energies are supporting us in our transformation right now, okay? So a lot of us are changing every single day, whether you realize this or not. You're letting go more fear. You're letting go more self-limiting beliefs. You're trusting more. You're gaining more faith. You're, healing yourself, which is allowing you to heal the addictions, heal the wounds. Transformation is really big right now for the collective, okay? And we're doing a lot of purging right now. We're doing a lot of releasing. We're doing a lot of letting go. So now with all of this happening, how is your energy changing? What is your current vibe? And how do people view your current vibe? So pile one, we have going beyond normal. Pile two, and these were randomly pulled. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. And pile three, dream a beautiful dream. Okay. All right. Timestamps are linked below. Thank you so much for being here. If you need to pause the video to choose a pile, go ahead and do so now. Otherwise, if you feel called to choose more than one pile, that is okay too. Just trust yourself, trust your inner guidance. Timestamps are linked below. Thank you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile one. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm grateful that you are here. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for doing the work. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. So going beyond normal, what is your current vibe and how do people view your current vibe, okay? So right now, many of you, with this imagery here, people see that there's a lot going on beneath the surface. People don't really know what's happening. It's like they look at you and they feel like you have brilliant ideas. You have a lot of different things that you're thinking about. You're feeling very inspired. You are feeling very inspired. You're right now, your current vibe, just from this right here, is like that everything I touch turns into gold. Very inspirational, very feeling creative, feeling like there's a lot of different ideas, a lot of different strategies, a lot of different details that you're paying attention to, okay? Some of you, people feel like gold is a signature color for you, or gold looks really good on you, okay? That's not for everyone, but for some of you, like if you wear gold or you're starting to wear gold, or some of you is, I'm getting like your aesthetic is changing, or like maybe like many of you, people view you as someone that's shining differently. Okay, that's what I want to say. Maybe it's something like with your physical appearance as well. Like you're looking differently. It could be just like you look a little bit more rested, or you looked healthier, or you look like you're just taking care of yourself. Okay, it's something like smoother about you. It's something physically that's changing about you. For some of you, people feel like Again, it's something with the color gold. Like you look good in gold, or gold is like some of you could have like changed your hair color, but people are feeling like it's something with you in gold. Gold looks good on you. But I'm also just seeing that your current vibe is brilliance, ideas, genius, bringing things to life, a lot of different things working and happening beneath the surface. You're thinking about a lot of different things. You're expanding your ideas. You're expanding your way of thinking, and you're going beyond the normal. So you're doing things in a very unorthodox way. This is how people see you. They see you doing things out of the box. They see you thinking outside of the box. They see that, your ideas are unique, they're different, they're not like everyone else's. These are, out of the world ideas, okay? Many of you are getting a lot of inspiration from different places, and people are recognizing that. All right, let's find out some more. Pile one, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Justice, Two of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So what is your current vibe? Your current vibe is definitely transformative right now, okay? Pile, what is this, pile one? People see you as coming out of your head, okay? People see you as now you're starting to come out of your head and you're taking action. Many of you, people feel like you've had these ideas, for some of you years, or like maybe it just wasn't time yet, or something to that effect. Like they're viewing you as someone that's like bringing things to life, like coming out of your head and grounding these ideas that you have. Many of you, people see you as a person, again, you have genius ideas, or, something about the way your mind works is very different, very unique. It's not like everyone else's, okay? Your mindset creates, again, I keep hearing brilliance, okay? You have a brilliant mind, a beautiful mind. You have a mindset that can create anything, okay? And people see you now as taking action, coming out of your head, taking action, and being very precise and strategic and really thinking things through. Like some of you, people feel like your current vibe again has shifted out of the headspace into action, and you giving yourself, people are starting to realize that you've given yourself enough time to really work out these ideas and really work out these strategies and really work out the methodology of how you were able to move forward to get things happening, okay? Many of you, they see you coming out of this Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you were having struggles with money, or if it wasn't money, it was a situation where you were struggling with, I'm getting like relationships. It could be friendships as well. But there was some type of struggle, whether this is money and relationships or both, okay? And people see you now cutting people off that no longer serve you, moving away from situations that no longer serve you, and seeking balance. People see you as a person that is seeking balance now. That many of you were struggling with balance in the past, or you were struggling with a balance between work and a social life, or work and family. Balance seemed to have been a big issue for you. And people see you now, your current vibe is you're balancing. You're balancing out, the things in your life with work and family, work and a social life, and also with your energy. Some of you have been suffering with mental health issues, and people feel like it was maybe because you were working too much, or some of you may have been drinking too much, or, maybe addictions, something to that effect. It's different for everyone, but it could have been like addictions. It could have been just situations and scenarios you were dealing with in your life. People see you as balancing your energy. You're becoming more balanced. You're becoming more whole. You're becoming more equalized. And it's like this energy has shifted you since you've been able to balance your energy. They see you as a person now that's taking action. And you're taking action from a place of strategy. It's not just about impulse with you. Like, this is actually, you've had a lot of ideas, or you've had a lot of thoughts, or you've created plans. Okay, you've created systems to the, like, there's a method to how you are moving. You have a method. I'm hearing method to the madness. It's not really madness, but the action that you are taking is not impulsive at all. You have thought these things through. There's a method here. And this is what people see. In the past, for some of you, people felt like you were impulsive with your actions, or, you would just act and you would not think things through. Okay. They felt like that was a disconnect for you. Now people are seeing you as a person that is definitely thinking things through, thinking very strategically, thinking about all different problems and solutions and things that can arise, okay? And then you're taking action, okay? So people feel like this action that you're taking is definitely benefiting you. It's definitely benefiting you. And they feel like this is also an example of you, because you're balancing, because you're healing, because you're balancing out your energy. You're not being too extreme with your energy anymore. You're balancing it out. And now they see that, wow, this action is actually really good for Pile One. The things that Pile One is doing, like, Pile One is actually in a good place, in a good mental space. Many of you have been healing emotional wounds as well, wounds from the past, wounds from childhood, wounds from past relationships. People also see that now you're more selective, okay? You're not just giving your energy, your time, and your money to everyone. People see that, you have boundaries now. Many of you have learned boundaries, okay? People see this. People see that they can't just have access to you when they want. People see that, again, you're more selective and exclusive with your energy. People feel like, you're taking time for yourself, you're taking time for family, friends, or loved ones, partners, whatever, but you're putting boundaries up. You're putting boundaries up at work, you're putting boundaries up with your colleagues, you're putting boundaries up with friends, family. Some of you, people feel like you're taking more time for yourself. You're choosing yourself. You're loving yourself more. You're choosing to take care of yourself, okay? In the past, they felt like, sometimes things would drain your energy, or, you wouldn't really take time for yourself. But now you're taking time for yourself, and you're making that an important part of this balancing that you're doing with your energy. Okay, let's find out some more. All right, impatience, facade, victim, release, impartiality, and discovery. So for what I see here, Pile One, how do people view your current vibe, and what is your current vibe? A lot of this is like you are shifting out of this. I really do see that. Like, you're releasing your impatient nature. You're releasing the impulsive side of you. You're releasing the side of you that used to just, was very impatient, didn't want to wait, just wanted to act, didn't want to think things through, just wanted to take action. Okay. You're releasing that. And people see that. People see that you're becoming more patient. And it's like, you're trusting more. You're trusting in divine timing. You're trusting in the plan. You're trusting in what's ahead for you, and that things are working out when they're supposed to. Many of you have had to learn difficult lessons around divine timing, how to trust, how to have faith. And now it's like it's finally connecting. It's like you realize that when you just let that energy go, and you just trust, that it's not as long as it may seem. Like it's not as bad as you think it would be. It's like people see that you're releasing that you're releasing that impatient, impulsive nature. Many people are very proud of you. Like, people, especially like who you work with, for some of you, is who you work with and family. Okay. That's definitely sticking out. Now, family could be like a, romantic partner as well, but I'm definitely getting family here and like people that you work with, your colleagues, okay? People see that they're seeing that like you're breaking down whatever type of facade you had. Some of you were definitely more in your ego, definitely showing a lot more pride, or just not really, just dealing with ego issues. And again, that's that balance. Like you're becoming more impartial. You're realizing now that your energy needed to be balanced. You're realizing that you needed to heal your inner child, or you needed to heal past relationships, or you may have had father wounds or mother wounds. That like you're doing some type of healing. People may not exactly know the type of healing that you're really doing. For some of you, I'm hearing it was like a tough breakup or something like that that kind of brought this on. But people see that it's like that ego, you're getting it in check. Like you're dropping some of that. You're dropping some of that. I'm not saying it was a facade, but the card that kind of represents that. Like that the ego issues are being dropped and balanced, okay? Like you're not the way you used to be. You're not acting from that place, okay? You're acting from a confident place, but not with all the ego. People also see that you're discovering yourself. And that in the past, where you used to play the victim card, or you used to blame other people, or you didn't want to take accountability, or you were being blamed for everything. However the situation goes, it's like people see that you're starting to discover that it's like you're taking accountability, or you're saying, you know what, I'm the cause for why this happened. And, you're admitting to those things. For some of you, again, there was a lot of pride and ego issues here. And people are seeing that you're breaking that down, that in the past where you would not apologize for something, or you would not take accountability for anything, people are starting to see that Pile 1 is now taking accountability. Pile 1 is learning to see themselves, learning to see the full picture, learning to take accountability and apologize for their actions. Whereas in the past, you would have never done that. Okay. Like I said, people are really proud of you. They may not tell you this, but like I'm definitely getting family and colleagues here. Okay. Family and colleagues are very proud of you. And family could be close friends as well, but family and colleagues are sticking out. Okay. People also see again that you're discovering yourself. Okay, you're finding yourself where you are at this place in your life now. Like I said, some of you people felt like you were dealing with some things in the past and your energy was off and it was very up and down, and now people see that you're on this path of enlightenment, or you're on this path of trying to find yourself in unconditional love, things like that. And now it's like you're taking the time to really get to know yourself and get to know who you are. Okay, now this current energy that you have, where is this leading you to? The current vibe, the current energy that you're in, where are you going by being in this energy or continuing to transform? Where is this taking you? Okay, white light, chakras, baby, music, and celebration. Wow. Okay. So where is this taking you? It's taking you to celebration. It's taking you to happiness. It's taking you to beautiful things. But this celebration here, this is a general reading, but for some of you, this could be a wedding. This could be, if it's not a wedding here, this definitely could be like moving to a new home or buying a big purchase. I'm hearing buying a boat, buying a new home, buying a new car. For some of you, there's multiple celebrations here. Okay, it could even be 6. You're going to be celebrating a lot because you're getting in balance. Many of you are balancing. You're balancing your chakras. You're getting in alignment, okay? This energy, the vibe that you have right now and where it's going, you're going to a healthy mind, body, and soul, and being completely in alignment. In alignment with your purpose, your mission, your destiny, and also in alignment with your chakras being aligned, your chakras being healthy, having a healthy emotional body, healthy mental body, healthy physical body. With this white light, this is taking you into more enlightenment and more healing. Okay? There's more healing and more enlightenment here for you, which is also, again, more discovery, more inspiration, more ideas, more brilliance, more things to uncover. With this music here, some of you may be a musician, or a musical artist, but I'm also getting, and if you are a musical artist or a musician, this is taking you to more success, okay? And again, heightened ideas, new inspiration, new ways of doing things. And there's another 6 here, okay? So you have 2 6s, a 3, a 7, and 36, which reduces to 9. You may be seeing those numbers. But what I'm getting here is, again, more peace, more harmony, more joy, more balance. With this baby here, this could be a physical baby that's coming to you, okay? Some of you may be wanting to have a child. This is saying that you will be having a child in divine timing. Excuse me. But this is also saying that birthing more projects, birthing more creation, birthing more ideas. And again, it may be both. It may be actually a physical baby and the birth of more ideas and projects and creations or businesses, whatever that is for you, okay? But this is powerful energy, and where you are going is amazing. So continue to heal, continue to do these things, because this path, your current vibe and energy is taking you to higher heights. With this white light here and chakras, you're going to new levels, new heights. Your soul is gaining a lot of ascension. You're unraveling your soul very deeply and moving into things that you've never been to before. These are new territories. These are new situations, okay? There's a lot of new energy that's coming in for you, and it's really powerful. Wow, that's really beautiful. Let's get your healing messages. Restore and replenish. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Power of attraction. Okay, so many of you, okay, you're being asked to release the dark wound. So release the wound. You've been doing the work. Great job. I'm really proud of you. And it's coming through with your energy, and you're going to be rewarded very soon. But continue to let love into those wounds, okay? The pain that you feel, the heartbreak, continue to let love in. Love will heal the wounds. Loving yourself, forgiving those that hurt you, forgiving yourself, forgiving the situation. And when you do that, this healing that you're doing, this emotional healing, the physical healing that you're doing, remember, you have to restore and replenish. You have to get the rest. You have to take care of yourself. You have to get your sleep at night. You have to balance out that time with work and getting your rest and self-care. Because all of this healing work that you are doing, it really integrates when you get your rest. Okay, it really, when you get your rest, that allows that healing work to really integrate through your chakras, through your mind, body, soul, so these things can really connect and you really feel the change and the progress. So getting your rest, restoring and replenishing, taking care of yourself, loving yourself. Remember, this is mind, body, soul, okay? So when you're doing that emotional healing, you have to get that physical rest so you can really feel it. Many of you, you're attracting a soulmate or a divine counterpart, okay? And you're being asked to, this is because of the work that you're doing. Your energy, your vibration is raising. You're going to a higher level. You're going to a new level, okay? You're not attracting the same people that you used to because your frequency is higher now. So higher frequency, higher level connections, deeper level connections, deeper love connections, okay? And that's also meaning healthy connections. Now, that doesn't mean that you still won't have lessons and things to learn. You will, but these are healthier, loving, divine, loving connections, okay? But you're being asked to defend it to the end, okay? That this connection that you are attracting into your life, you and this person are attracting each other because of your frequencies, because of the magnetism. You both are magnetic souls and you're attracting each other, and it will come together in divine timing. But you're being asked to defend it, and that this is a worthwhile connection. This connection is a once in a lifetime type situation. It is worthwhile. It is something that needs to be defended, protected, and this is something that you and this person have worked to get to this place, okay? You both have done some work, or you both are doing the work. You both are healing. You both are raising your frequency. So this is something that you both deserve, and you both are attracting to each other. So again, you're going to be on that same frequency, okay? And again, that's a higher level connection, not like connections that you probably have had in the past. And it's going to be, different for everyone, but this is going to be for that same person as well. So protect it, cherish it, and defend it. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You are amazing. You're doing amazing work. It's paying off. You will see the rewards. You are awesome. Please love yourself. Take care of yourself. Get your rest. Heal yourself. Honor yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so grateful you are here. Thank you for showing up for yourself, healing and doing the work. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. So we have beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay. What is your current vibe, and how do people view your current vibe? People see you as someone, for some of you, I feel like you are in a very creative phase right now, or you are coming into a very creative time. I don't know if you can see this, but right here is like a nest of eggs. And people feel like you're being very creative, or you are coming into a very creative time. You're kind of like, I'm feeling like some of you are in hermit mode right now, or you're being a bit more to yourself. I don't want to say introverted. You could be introverted right now. But I'm just kind of getting this energy of like, you're kind of to yourself. You're kind of thinking about your next step, your next moves, your, like people see that there's a transition. That's what I want to say. Like people see that you're transitioning. You're transitioning to a new phase in your life. For some of you, this could be taking place in the fall, okay? It doesn't have to. This is a timeless read. But people see that there's a huge shift. And for some of you, people are very uneasy about this, or they're just kind of feeling like they don't really know what's coming next. And that scares them. I feel like you know where you're going next. So you're just kind of releasing, you're just kind of letting go, or you're just thinking about things, you're being strategic. But the people around you, they're kind of like, they don't really know where you're going next, what you're doing next, what your vibe is as far as like future planning. I feel like for many of you, you would share with people like, this is my next move, or this is the next step, or this is the next wave, or this is what we're going to do next. But right now, people feel like you're kind of keeping things to yourself. And for the people around you, this is scary for them. Okay, I have to be very honest. For some of you, they feel like you're transforming very rapidly, very quickly, and they don't really know what's next for you. They don't know if they're going to still be, I'm hearing, with you, in a relationship with you, friends with you. They don't know if you're going to move away from them. Some people are definitely shook, or they're scared, or they're just like very uneasy about what's happening next. Because they see, for some of you with this heartbeats, They see that you're coming out of your head and you're going into your heart now. You're operating from a place of being in your heart, like you're healing your heart and you're coming out of your head. Whereas before you lived in your head. But now they see that you're balancing the head and the heart. So you're balancing logic and reasoning with your heart, your intuition, okay? And your emotions. Let's find out. Queen of Wands. The Tower. Wow. Yeah, this is what I was feeling. Six of Cups. The Moon. Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. This card came up in this exact same place with pile one, but this feels a little different. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. This came out in pile one too. So some of you may have messages in pile one. But we'll see. You know, if you feel called to go back, go to that pile, you may have messages there. And Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So how do people view your current vibe? The current vibe that you're giving off is definitely something has to change. Like, you're making changes. People see that you're making changes. A lot of people feel like they're getting ready to be left out in the cold. Okay. A lot of people around you, they feel like you're either getting ready to cut them off, or you're breaking up with them, or you're moving away from them. Like, I'm hearing Pile 2 is choosing themselves. Pile 2 is going after what they love. Pile 2 is loving themselves, taking care of themselves. Like, this is a big shift. The people around you, they see that, like, there's rapid changes here. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you've been like taking more time to yourself. You've been more introspective. You've been more introverted. For some of you, I'm hearing you're not going out as much. You're not spending money like you used to. You're sitting things out now where everyone was like, hey, let's go out. Let's go do this. You're like, nah, I'm good. You know, you're just not like, you're going within. You know, like, you're really diving. For some of you, you're diving deep. I mean, for some of you, it's like something happened here. The tower dropped. Something just, whatever it was, it really shook up your world. And you were like, okay, fuck this. It's time to really do a deep dive. It's time for me to change. It's time for me to get it together. For some of you, it was your money, okay? Your abundance. Your abundance was affected. You took a big hit on your money, your pocketbook, okay? You lost a lot of money, or there were delays with your money, or things, your money was tied up, something like that, okay? Something with your money. For some of you, it was money. For some of you, it was some type of relationship, a relationship breakup. For some of you, it's both. But you were like, I need to go deep. It's time for me to go deep. It's time for me to get clear. It's time for me to figure out what needs to change. And you found out that what needs to change was you. And when you change, everything else will change. And so people around you are seeing this. They're seeing you changing. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of tight-lipped though. Like, you're not really saying things, but people feel it. Like, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, this person definitely feels like their days are numbered, okay? Like, they feel like you're getting ready to break up with them, or they feel like, you know, it's over. They feel like they're trying to, like, they're trying to keep you there, but they definitely feel the shift. They definitely feel like you, like, either you feel betrayed by them, or you feel like they're not genuine, or you just feel differently toward them. And for some of you, they're trying to do some type of damage control. They're trying to, they're trying to show you that that's not the case, but they know that something is up, okay? Like, if you're in a relationship, that definitely is for you. They know something is up. For some of you, people see you on fire. They see you becoming more confident. They see that you're in your power, or you're coming into your power. They see that you're working on things. Like, for some of you, you're working on things behind the scenes. I'm getting just like this very like move in silence energy. Like, some of you are creating an entire plan and you're not telling anyone. Like, Some of you are planning on moving, or you're planning like moving to a different geographical location, or you're planning on ending a marriage or breaking up with someone. It's kind of just like you're making all these plans, but no one really knows what's going on. But the people around you, they feel it. Like they feel like their days are numbered with you. They feel like you're not taking any more stuff, that you're becoming more confident, that you're planning, you're being strategic, you are planting the seeds for your future. And they feel like they're not included, or they don't think they're going to be included. Wow. It's like I just keep wanting to burp. And it's like, I feel like that's like the people around you. For some of you, you've been getting lied to, okay? The people around you have been lying to you. For some of you, they've been stealing money. For some of you, I feel like the people around you, they know that they haven't been honest or genuine, or they have not been treating you the way you deserve to be treated. And it's like, now they're realizing that, wow, like, Pal 2 may definitely be moving on, and they're getting ready to be left out in the cold. Like, for some of you, it's like the people around you right now really don't know what to say to you. They don't know. It's like they're walking on eggshells around you because they don't want to be shut out. They want you to take them, they want to be a part of your new phase. They want to be a part of your new chapter, but they definitely feel like they won't be. And they're very afraid of not being a part of your new chapter. They're afraid of you leaving them behind. Again, for some of you people, again, they just feel like you're changing, you're shifting, like you're not saying anything. Like many of you, this is like a silent shift. This is like you're not saying anything, you're acting the same way with these people, but it's a coldness. Like they feel that coldness, they feel the energy shift, they feel like things are different, they feel like you're different, but they can't really see what exactly is going on. All right, let's find out some more. Complacency, workaholic, soulmate, bittersweet, guilt, creation. Wow. So people feel like your current vibe is like you're over it. Your current vibe is like you're over being stuck. You're over the bullshit. You're over fake people. You're over fake relationships. You're over losing money. You're over being stuck. Like many of you, I'm feeling like you've been feeling stuck. You've been feeling complacent. You've been feeling like nothing is changing. Nothing is really growing. And you've been realizing that like it's either the people around you or it's the situations. It's something like you've just had enough. And you felt like, again, you've had to go deep now. You've had to really take some time away. You've had to be to yourself. You've had to really figure out what exactly is the problem. For some of you, you were a workaholic. And now people see that you're not working as much, or you're making changes with that. You're shifting the way that you've been doing things with your work life. Like you're creating more of a balance. For some of you, people feel like you're realizing that like you were overworking, but that wasn't like basically like the overworking wasn't moving the needle. The overworking wasn't changing anything. You still felt complacent. The current vibe is like you were just fed up. You just had enough, and like it's time to make some changes. And again, the people around you, they feel like they're getting ready to get cut off. Some of you are supporting people, you know what I mean? Like monetarily, like you support people, you give them money, you support their lifestyle. They feel like they're getting ready to get cut off. Like they feel like you're getting ready to make some shifts, because for some of you, they felt like you were doing things out of guilt, or these people were guilt tripping you, or they realized that the guilt trip is no longer working. The guilt trip is no longer keeping you in a place of people pleasing, or keeping you in a place where you feel like you can't use any boundaries, things like that. Like, again, these people are feeling like they're getting ready to get cut off, okay? And, oh my gosh, just like these people don't want me to talk. These people feel like they're getting ready to get cut off, and they also feel like they don't know what you're going to do next. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, your person is afraid that you're getting ready to break up with them and you're getting ready to be in a long-term connection with someone else. Like for some of you, you may have been married to someone, or like you were in a relationship. Like however this goes, you may have been talking about marriage with this person that you're with, or you and this person were in a connection that felt like it was going to be moving into marriage or moving into a long-term situation, and they feel like you're getting ready to end it with them and move on to someone else and do everything that you said you would do with that person. For some of you, this is like family feeling worried and stressed that you're getting ready to cut them off. Like you're getting ready to not fund their lifestyle. You're getting ready to not give them money to get a new car, or you're just not going to be giving them the money that you used to be giving them. Like you're not going to be working at the same level that you were working at before. Like you're changing your lifestyle. You realize that that was not healthy for you. Like you were working too much. And the reason why you were working a lot is to pay for everyone else's life. Then that's not for everyone, but that's for some of you. Like some of you are supporting people in your family and they feel like that you're getting ready to cut them off, and they're very worried about that. Whatever this is, the people in your life do not like this change. This is flat out. Like I feel like you are getting ready to be happier, but the people in your life are not going to be happy, and they're going to try to guilt trip you. They're going to try to make you feel bad. They're going to try to bring up the old times, or bring up this, bring up that. And it's like, you're just not going for it anymore. You're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being in a place of overworking, or not happy, or not in genuine connections or genuine friendships, or you're tired of the fake and phony behavior. And you are choosing you. Many of you, you're getting ready to be connecting with soulmates. And this could be romantically. And I just feel like just a different group of people, because you're manifesting this, but your frequency is rising and you're putting up the boundaries. And so you're going to be connecting with some different people, some people that are going to appreciate you, some people that are going to respect you and respect your boundaries, and not want you working all the time, and wanting you to have a life, wanting you to have a healthy work-life balance. And for some of you, you may be working with these people. You may be creating with these people, but if not, you're creating a new life of happiness, of joy, of harmony, of consistency. And people see that. And again, the people, they feel like, they're getting ready to be left behind. And they are not happy about that at all. At all. Okay. Some of you have promised somebody a new car, and they feel like that is in jeopardy now. Some of you have promised somebody that, you were buying them some things, and they just feel like that's not going to happen now. Now let's find out where the energy that you are in your current vibe, let's say that this is going to keep growing and keep transforming. Where are you going next? Okay. Where is this energy taking you next? House. Time. Butterflies. Mirror, and Lovers. Wow. Okay. So this is what I was saying before. Like some of you were in fake love relationships, or, like the person that you were dating, they just were not able to appreciate you and value you the way you should be valued. Okay. And you realize that, that person is not the one that you really want to be with. Now you're going to be elevating and moving into a divine love union connection. Okay. This is going to be divine love. This is going to be healthy, loving relationships. Notice I said healthy, okay? Not all the mess, not all the foolishness, where there's boundaries on both sides between you and this other individual. You both respect each other's boundaries. This is not to say that there won't be lessons. Of course, there will be lessons. Of course, you will grow. But from what I see here, many of you are going to be growing with this person, okay? You may even move in with this person, because with this house here, that indicates that, but it doesn't have to be the case. You take what resonates for you. But some of you may be like, this could be a long-term committed connection, especially with that house there. okay? But this is also divine timing. This new energy is taking you into more possibilities. With this time here, this is like you're going to really be creating the things that you want, and your energy is not going to be going in so many different directions where these things cannot happen. For many of you, you had a lot of people draining your energy. The people, especially if for some of you, it's someone that you were romantically involved with. This person was an energy drainer, energy vampire. They were, and it wasn't like, I'm not saying that this person's a bad person. I'm not saying that at all. Sometimes when we hear energy vampire, we feel like, oh, it's a bad person. No, this person's not a bad person. But what I mean by energy drainer, it's like your frequency is higher than theirs. Okay. So naturally, they're going to drain your energy. Okay. It's like they can't help it. Okay. If they're around you, because your frequency is higher, if they're not growing like you're growing, if they're not growing with you, where you both can be on that same energy wavelength, they're going to naturally drain your energy just because your energy and frequency is higher, because how closely connected, especially if we're talking about romantic. Even if you do have your boundaries, this person's still going to be draining. You live with this person or you're around this person all the time, they're still going to drain your energy. So you're coming into a place where you're going to be aligned with people on your frequency, okay? This is higher vibrational situations. More transformation is at hand here with this butterfly energy. Many of you are transforming rapidly. And I feel like once you started to deep dive, you're starting to see how much you're changing and how things are changing in your life. And you're seeing it's happening faster than you probably thought it would happen. Some of you are a bit cynical and pessimistic about healing. You were feeling like, oh, who cares? Or not who cares, but oh, who has the time for that? Oh, I don't feel like taking the time. It takes too much time. But now you're seeing that actually it doesn't take as much time once you start getting into it and once you kind of get into a flow of it. And so now you are really going to be ascending high, okay? With this butterfly, this is like really growing fast. And for many of you, you're going to be growing with a partner. And I'm talking about materially, mentally, physically, emotionally, and definitely materially. Many of you with this house, you're going to be either buying a new home, like I said, moving to a new home, moving to a new location, a new city, a new country, a new state, wherever. And for some of you, you're going to be buying more than one home. Okay, there's some type of like investment energy, there's some type of business energy, there's some type of like gaining more material wealth. And finally, you're going to be loving yourself. With this mirror energy here, this is about loving yourself, accepting yourself, really seeing your beauty, really seeing how amazing you are, really being happy for yourself, really being proud of yourself, really feeling like, you're in your power, you're confident, you're feeling good, you're able to look at yourself through a different lens. Like your perspective of yourself is changing, your perception of your strength is changing, your perception of life is changing, your perception of the world is changing. Like you're getting ready to move into higher possibilities, higher vibrational situations, higher outcomes, okay? And this is from the work that you were doing. So this is definitely amazing, okay? Now let's get your healing messages. Heaven sent. So 33, we saw 33 twice. So 333 is prominent here, and 6 and 5, okay? What do you feel? Follow your own rhythm, another 5. And Pandora's gift. So 9, 45 reduces to 9 as well. And again, 33 again, and 5. Okay, so you are heaven sent. You need to know that you are heaven sent. But this is also saying again, there's higher, like your frequency is rising. Okay, you're coming into situations you've never been into. You're coming into new thought patterns. You're coming out of self-limiting beliefs. You're coming out of fear. You're coming out of anxiety. You're opening yourself up to a new world of possibilities. And you're getting ready to see these changes, and you're getting ready to see how expansive your thoughts are, how expansive your life is moving into. Like your life is going to be more expansive, more open to new outcomes, more open to new possibilities, new solutions. Many of you are getting ready to start having dynamic ideas that you never even thought you would ever have, and where your life can really go from these places, a more expanded view of the world and view of yourself and a view of like your own powers and abilities. So you're being asked to flow with this energy, flow with your own rhythm, follow your own rhythm, follow your own flow. No one can flow like you. Okay, no one can flow like you. So you find your own rhythm, your own flow. Honor your feelings. What do you feel? If you feel sad, honor that. If you feel emotional, honor that. If you feel rejected, honor that. Like, honor your feelings. If you feel abandoned, that's going to help you through this healing process, because every day you're not going to feel, super happy. When you're healing like this, your emotions can be up and down. So really honor your feelings and tell yourself it's okay. Comfort yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, and, really just self-soothe yourself and tell yourself it's okay. It's okay not to talk to anyone today. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel the way that you feel. No one can tell you how to feel. You're healing. You're moving through this process. You know yourself and honor yourself. And finally, Pandora's gift. This is something happening. You are the gift, but again, there's something happening here. You're getting ready to be given a gift. For some of you, it's within 4 days, 5 days, 9 days, 4 weeks. There's some type of special gift that's going to help renew your confidence, renew your faith, renew like your sense of moving forward. It's going to help you solidify the work that you're doing. It's going to feel like a reward. It's going to feel like, wow, okay, I'm on the right track. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. This is amazing, okay? If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Honor yourself. Cherish yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You got this. You are amazing. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. My name is Nicole. Thank you for being here. I'm so proud of you for being here. I'm grateful that you are here, for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself. Let's get into it. Dream a beautiful dream. How do people view your current vibe? What is your current vibe? Many of you, your current vibe is growth and expansion, seeing like a bigger picture, a grander picture, a large scale. Like, many of you are like big time dreamers, like, but not just like big time dreamers. It's like you act and you get it done. It's something here with like your dreams coming to fruition, and then it's like they're bigger than life every single time. Like, your dreams continue to be more expansive, more just like huge dreams. Like, you have beautiful dreams. Like, when I say dreams, I'm meaning like goals and aspirations and ideas. Okay, people see you as a person, or your current vibe is expanding. Like, you're expanding. Some of you, this may be with your business, with your family, with your love life. Right now, it's like you have a beautiful vision. You have a beautiful vision. You have beautiful ideas. You have, I'm hearing untapped potential, unlocked gifts, hidden gifts and abilities. People see you as being able to do, like, for some of you, people are sitting at the edge of their seat waiting to see what you're going to do next, okay? Like, the people around you, you continue to amaze them with your abilities or your gifts, or like whatever it is you do for your career or your talents. So it's like people are just waiting to see like what you're going to do next. What's your new goal? What's the new business or new aspiration? Because I'm just getting, like, I'm hearing that like you get it done. Not only do you have this goal or this vision or this dream, but you put it into action. You bring it to fruition. Like, it happens for you. And people get very excited about seeing what's going to happen next. Many people feel like you're a genius, or they feel like you're brilliant, or they just feel like, you're so intelligent, or like, you're so gifted, you're so business savvy, okay? Let's find out some more. 10 of Swords. So that's another 10, because 19 reduces to 10 as well, and that was on this card. So that's 2 10s here. Some of you are coming to an end of a cycle. 6 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, wow. Page of Swords, the Devil, the Moon, Knight of Wands, and Death. Your current energy. How do people view your current energy? They see you as definitely changing. Many of you have been cutting people off, or you are cutting people off, or you're getting ready to cut people off. Many of you are looking for more of a balanced life, okay? This is what you're giving off. You're giving off the, like, you want balance. You want balance, excuse me, balance in your work life. You want balance in your love life. You want balance with your friends and your family. You want balance. You want balance and you want healthy. Some of you have struggled with addiction. Some of you have struggled with people pleasing, overworking. Okay, it's like there's been some struggles here. Okay, and it's weighed you down, and you've realized that it does not serve you. It's not healthy for you. It's not good for you. It's not bringing you to your potential. Like many of you, people feel like you're discovering your untapped potential, or you're discovering like hidden gifts, or you're discovering parts of yourself that you never knew about before. And people see that like your vision is infinite, that like you don't think like everyone else. You think outside of the box. You think from a higher perspective. You think from an expanded view. People feel like right now your vibe is you're learning. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about life. You're learning about the different things that you want to do. Some of you are like an entrepreneur, and people see that like you're opening up another business, or you're going, like you're doing multiple things right now, or you have an idea to do multiple things. Many people feel like right now your eye is on the prize, like whether you are working toward having more stability and more money. For some of you, people feel like you're working toward more stability, more money, more, material wealth. For some of you, people just feel like you are already stable materially, but you're working toward more of a generational wealth. Like you're doing well, but you have a mindset of you want to make sure that like, the next generation is taken care of, and that next generation is taken care of. Like there's an expanded mindset here. Like you're not just thinking about tomorrow in terms of like you're thinking about years and years and years ahead. And I see 11:11 on the clock. So people feel like, you're not just thinking about yourself and like your family, if you have a family yet. You're thinking about your children's family and your children and their children's family. Like, again, it's a very expansive way of thinking now. For some of you in the past, people felt like you were kind of small time with your thinking, or you weren't, like the way you think now is on a larger scale compared to where your thinking was in the past. For some of you, you may have been just kind of like having that mindset of like, I don't know, live free or live for today, forget about tomorrow, something like that. But now you kind of have this mindset of, no, let me be strategic, let me be smart, let me plan, let me invest, let me, do things that will help, but not only benefit me and my family, but others and also future generations. Okay. Again, many people feel like you are coming up with some new ideas, or coming up with some new businesses, or coming up with some new plans. And they feel like, for some of you, the people around you want to be a part of this, but for some of you, the people around you feel like they're not going to be a part of this. Either you're cutting them off, or if you still have them in your life, they're just not going to be a part of the new plan, or a part of the new business, or whatever that is, the new idea. They feel like you're going to be working with some other people, or you're going to be doing this by yourself, or there's just something here that they're just unsure if they're going to be a part of it. I'm not saying that they feel like they're getting eliminated from your life, but it's kind of just like, for some of you, I'm getting this energy of like, let's just say you had a business with someone, Like you have a business partner and maybe you were doing more of the work. Maybe you were the one putting in more time, more energy. It just was not balanced. The other person was not bringing the same energy and time and work that you were putting into the project or the business. Now it's like you may realize that that does not serve you. That does not serve you to open up another business with this person because they're not putting in the same energy that you put in. So you may feel like you want to find another business partner, or you may want to work by yourself on this new project or this new business. So it's like the person that was your business partner is now realizing, wow, like I should have been stepping up more. I should have been doing this. I should have been doing that. And it's kind of like this too little too late. Like, now you don't really want to work with that person anymore, or you're just ready to move on. And those people are realizing that, okay? People see that you're healing. People see that, again, you're trying to have more balance. You're trying to have more stability, more balance. You're trying to plan for the future. You're trying to be more clear on where you see your life going. Okay, forgiveness, gossip, expansion, wow. Balance, wow. Mysticism, and quest. Okay, so how do people view your current vibe? People see that you're forgiving people. Okay, you may be forgiving people from the past, forgiving people in your life now. Like I said, for some of you, this new energy, this new, vibe, this new wave that you're on, a lot of people around you are not happy about this, okay? These are the people that, they liked it when you didn't have boundaries. They liked it when, they were able to get away with whatever it is, you were just giving to them and doing it all for them. They liked that because they were able to take advantage of this. Now that you're changing things and you're balancing out your energy and you have boundaries, now these people are upset, or they're feeling like they're getting ready to be cut off, eliminated, or whatever. But those people are not happy about that. They're not happy about you balancing your energy. They're not happy about you having a work-life balance. For some of you, you were overworking to, pay other people's bills or to help people financially. And now those people are realizing that that's not going to be the case anymore, and that they're either going to have to get a job or they're going to have to figure it out. And those people are not happy. For some of you, you've been promising people gifts, or you promised them that you would buy them things, and now they're feeling like that's not going to be the case. So people see that you're forgiving people, you're forgiving the situations from the past, you're forgiving the people from the past. For some of you, you're doing inner child healing, okay? You're healing yourself, you're healing your inner child. For some of you, you're forgiving like past relationships, things like that. People are gossiping about you. Okay, they're gossiping about how you're changing. They're gossiping about how you're not the same person, how you're doing things differently. For some of you, people are, talking about your mental health. They're saying that, you're crazy, or you always have these wacky ideas, or you always have these ideas that don't go anywhere. For some of you, they're just talking about, again, they're talking about being cut off. They're talking about you financially cutting them off, or you not buying the things that you said you were going to buy for them. For some of you, they're talking about how you're moving somewhere else, or you're moving in a new direction, or you're breaking up with them, or you're moving to a different situation, okay? Again, with this expansive energy, expansion energy out again, people see that you're expanding, you're growing, you're thinking differently, you're thinking from a higher perspective. And again, a lot of people around you are not happy about this. For many of you, a lot of people around you are not happy about your change. They're not happy about your transformation. They're not happy that you are in this place of thinking differently, of moving differently. For some of you, you're moving in a very mysterious way. Okay, you're very mysterious right now. You're very tight-lipped. You're not talking about the things that you're doing. You're not talking about your future plans. For some of you, you were talking about your future plans with some people. And again, this could have been a business partner or someone that you wanted to go into business with. and, you were the one that was doing a lot of the work, or, you had more passion for it, or, that person made you feel like, they were into it and they were passionate about it, but it was really, that was a facade. It was not real. It was an illusion. Okay. And now it's like you are a bit more mysterious. You're not sharing your ideas. You're not sharing your thoughts. You're not sharing how you're planning for future generations, and you're expanding your businesses and you're expanding your ideas. And people are gossiping. Why is Pile 3 so private now? Why is Pile 3 unavailable? Why is Pile 3 not picking up the phone? Why is Pile 3 not having these meetings like they used to, and not telling us anything, and not telling us this and that? There's a private energy going on here, and the people do not like that, okay? Specifically, feminine energies around you. Feminine energies in particular are definitely gossiping about this, and they do not like this change. For some of you, it could be a mother. It's just feminine energies, period. Okay. However that goes for you. People see that, again, you're on a quest. You are on a journey. You are on a journey of enlightenment, of expansion. Many of you are expanding very quickly. Like, this is why the people are gossiping, because they feel like they're getting left out in the cold, because you're moving in silence. You're moving very privately. You're just kind of doing what you want to do, and it's working out for you. And they just feel like, they're getting left behind, like you're just not going to want to be bothered with them anymore. And again, I'm not saying this like this is for you to care about. I'm not saying that you need to care about this, either way, but this is just how they're feeling, okay? But they see that you're on some type of quest, like you're either like on a quest of enlightenment, or on a quest of love, or like a quest of healing. They just see a change in you. And again, it's very mysterious. For many of you, this is like very like, overnight you're making changes, but you're not saying anything. These things are just happening, and the people feel it. Now let's talk about the energy and the wave that you're on right now. Where is this energy taking you? This vibration, what are you coming into now? Where is this leading you? Okay, 3 monkeys, clouds, infinity. Wow. A lot of 8s here as well. Okay, so 8 is prominent here. Eagle and numbers. Okay. So where is this energy leading you? This is very, like, I know I keep saying the same thing, but you need to hear this. Like, this is very expansive, okay? This is like you're creating your own world. Like, this is like huge. For many of you, this is huge. Many of you are already like successful, or you're stable, or it's like, you have money, or, whatever is going on in your life. Like, I'm feeling a very strong energy of like materially you do well, okay? It's getting ready to go to like new heights, new levels. If you have not been doing well materially, you are getting ready to be doing well materially, okay? But for those of you, again, it doesn't matter whether you're doing well materially or not. Some of you may have had this idea like, okay, how high can this really go? Like, these ideas that I have, these dreams, like it's getting ready to kick into overdrive. Because for some of you, excuse me, I swear it's like these piles, they don't want me to talk. Okay, for some of you, it's like you were like the people who were around you, okay? The people who, they were blocking you. They were blocking you from expanding. They were blocking you from thinking differently. They were blocking you from moving into, a more expansive way of living. For some of you, you were kind of stuck. You were doing the same thing all the time. Not to say that this wasn't bringing you abundance, but it's like you were just doing the same thing. It was like the same thing over and over, rinse and repeat. And it's like the people around you, this is what they wanted. They didn't want you to really expand. They didn't want you to go to the next level because of, they felt, I don't know, whether it was jealousy, whether it was to control you, whether it was for money, whatever the situation was, they wanted you to be in this place of not moving forward, of being stuck, okay? Being stuck with them, being just stuck, not really moving forward. And now, because you were not moving the way you were supposed to for so long, now you're getting unstuck and now you're getting ready to climb. I mean, these heights are like tremendous. Many of you, you're getting ready to level up like crazy. Like, it's not even, everyone is different. It's a general reading, but you're leveling up in all areas. Every single card here, except for this one, we're going to get to that, but every single card here is talking about a higher, like higher, whether you're going up in your money, going up with your businesses, going up with, you know, the material world, your emotions, becoming more emotionally mature, becoming more intelligent, becoming more intellectual, becoming more like your frequency is raising, like everything is going up, like you're just going up, 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 up. And I feel for many of you, it was the people around you. Okay, the people around you, you not having the boundaries. For some of you, it was addictions as well. But it's like you're getting these things under control. You're balancing out this energy and you're unlocking. You're unlocking your potential. You're unlocking untapped abilities and gifts, and you're unlocking the world. You're literally going to create a new world for yourself. This is what this is saying. And again, everyone is different. This is going to look different for everyone. But there's more money coming in, more success, more abundance, more love, like genuine healthy relationships, genuine people that can genuinely help you take that idea from this place, a little seed, a little spark, and expand it to a wider view, okay? Many of you are getting ready to get aligned with people that are going to help you bring things to fruition like it's never happened before. There's just a higher, like you're going up, 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 up. Like this is huge. These are breakthrough changes, breakthrough elevations, breakthrough transformations. Like this is big level up energy. Like this is huge. Okay. This is going up, up, up into these other dimensions, up in the sky. It's infinite. Like what you're creating is infinite. Okay. With this 3 monkeys here, this is saying don't fall into the gossip. Don't fall into what people are saying. Don't let what people are saying, what you're hearing, the rumblings, don't let that take you off your path. Continue to see things from a higher perspective, okay? The people that are going to be gossiping are in lower frequencies. Your frequency is going up. Really and truthfully, they're not even really going to be on your timeline like that, to be honest, because their frequency, for many of you, their frequencies are not rising, and yours is. So somehow you're just not going to really mesh. You're not going to see each other. Like all of a sudden you're missing calls. All of a sudden it's like, you know, even if you try to get with these people, it does not align because the frequencies don't match. Don't fall for the drama. Don't fall for the gossip. Don't fall for the hearsay. Don't fall for, oh, you don't like me anymore. You don't have time for, like, don't engage in it because that'll lower your frequency and it's going to bring you to a place where you don't need to be because you are really going up. Like, these changes are really taking you to a higher elevation. Like, you're going to feel like you're flying. Many of you are going to feel like you're flying. You're going to be feeling things you've never felt before. Like, this is huge energy. Let's get your healing messages. Wow. After the storm. Conscious connections. Wow. Diving for the light. Sacred fool. Many of you are going on a new journey. Okay, there's a new chapter starting here. A new chapter, new beginning. And this is of conscious connections. This is what I was saying. And again, 8 is prominent. You're getting ready to connect with people who will consciously align on your frequency. These are going to be deeper connections, healthy connections. These are going to be people that will understand you, understand your dreams, and help you to bring these dreams to fruition. Many of you, your dreams are so expansive that you need collaboration. You need that help. You need people to join in on this because it's so huge, okay? And this is about trusting that you're going to be connecting with the right people, trusting that you are aligning with the right frequencies to help you bring this to fruition. For many of you, this is like soul tribe energy. These are people that you've known from many past lives, or you've known, like you know them on a soul level, and you and this person or you and these people are connecting now in the physical reality to create, to, you know, bring these ideas, bring this inspiration, do things that are going to change humanity, the collective, the world. Okay, this is deep, and this is big transformation here. And this is why that infinity card, like, it's infinite. Okay, this is untapped. You haven't even tapped into what you could really do yet. You're getting ready to start tapping in, but your abilities are getting ready. You're getting ready to see more of it because you're coming out of the storm. You're seeing the light. You're choosing the light. You're choosing to follow the light. This is what you're choosing, and this is what you're seeing. Like, the storm is clearing. This is what I said. Many of you are starting a new chapter. You're coming out of the darkness. You're coming out of the dark night of the soul, and you're seeing the light now. And you want to follow the path of the light. You want to be on that path of the light and leave that darkness behind. And this is why you're connecting with the right people. This is why you're being sent the right people. This is like soul tribe people. Some of it could be romantic too. I'm getting both, to be honest, but it's infinite. Your potential, you haven't even tapped in really. You've already been gifted, but you're getting ready to see how really gifted you really are. And it's getting ready to be amazing. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You got this. Love yourself. Heal yourself. Cherish yourself. Honor yourself. Take care of yourself. You're coming into a special time. You're coming into a new way of being, a new way of thinking. So take time to love yourself and take time to take care of yourself and be good to yourself.